Good morning, everybody. It's King R70. Today I'm coming back 1 hour and 20 minutes to share with you some more good topics. And I don't know if there's a lot of people are in here, probably not, but I'm gonna let the stream run for 1 hour and 20 minutes. If you do the math, that's 2 hours. So the topic of today, what are white knights? As you said, put the question marks in the description. A white knight is a guy who defends or protect women, whether they're wrong or right. This is, in my opinion, this is a wrong thing for a guy to do, because a lot of times guys figure, if I protect her from this gigantic guy who is 6'6" or big and muscular, I get a chance over with a date. Now, sometimes it might be true, not all the time, because she feel like, hey, at least this guy will protect me from those. Thank you for the light. Those who try to harm me or abuse her or mug her or rape her, however. And a lot of times women will say, you know what? In the other guy, maybe he would not risk his life to save mine. That's what a white knight is. A white knight will protect a woman, whether she wrong or right in the matter. Let's say hypothetical. Good morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you for dropping in and leaving a like. Thank you. Let's say hypothetical. You was out and you see a guy maybe being mean to his girl or a female friend. Something that she may have said may piss them off. You run over. You're not gonna sit there and let a guy, even though you don't know them, but you be as wrong as the person who hitting a woman than watching it and not doing anything about it. It would be wrong for you to watch a man hit a woman in the face or slap her, push her down. Wouldn't you go over there and stop it or say, "Hey, look, you can't hit her"? No, that's be totally wrong and the opposite. Women are the weaker vessel. A lot, whether they want to admit it or not. The Bible says you are the weaker vessel. This means both spiritually and mentally and physically. And I'm not saying a woman can't lift 50 pounds, 100 pounds. That's not what I'm saying. We do have something like that, but you are the weakest vessel. This doesn't make you less of a human being. It just that you're the weaker vessel. There's some things that the body can only take for women, and women can always proceed to lift something that heavier than they are. Well, you say, well, what about the bodybuilder? They're still the weak link. It doesn't matter. So white knight is the one who protect the woman, whether she wrong or right in the matter of the case. Now, somewhere in my opinion, this is my opinion. I'm not actually agree with it. That I think is a nice guy Down syndrome. A lot of times guys say, well, you know what? I put my time in. I protect her from guys who try to hurt her, try to be disrespectful towards her. Now, why she ain't give me a shot? If you do protect a woman for the reason why, and if you like her, you have to let her know, because being quiet about it and being the white knight that you are. Good morning, caller girl. I caught you live. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Caller Girl TV. Make sure y'all check out Caller Girl TV. She go live every day or every night. I've been watching her back to back. Thank you, Caller Girl. Thank you very much. So even if you check Caller Girl out, guys, she got great content. She's a hustler. She's on a roll, and she's not going to quit. Joseph Eckerson, thank you. Hi. So even though a white knight protect a woman at all time, if you like a woman, yeah, thank you. I'm doing good. If you like a woman, you have to let her know up front. I said in my last video, if you like a woman, thank you, sir. If you like a woman, let her know what your interest. Because if you sit here being a white knight for 6 months, 10 months to 11 to up to a year, even to 2 years, which is 24 months or 36 months, whatever you want to call it, then she be thinking, well, you know what? He's just a friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was in there too. I watched her for about 50 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, she got a great point on talking about child molestation. Yeah, great conversation. I don't think I think I put a question out. I think it was two of them. I think one was about what do you think about a woman letting a 8-year-old boy sleep with her in the same bed? So her screen was kind of acting up. Maybe she didn't answer it, but I got to play it back. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I was in there this morning. I was in being all outdoors live this morning. He was up all night. So I had my computer running in the background, and I got the bell because I was knocked out, and then I woke up and I watched BM live stream. Yeah. So if you're a white knight, yeah, he was up all night. Can't believe that. Yeah, I know. He motivated me. Yeah. Hey, Alvin. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. Being my he motivated me to do 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is 2 hours today. Yeah, great stream. Yeah, great stream. So you have to let a woman know that you want more than just friend. Happy week, dear brother. Yeah, happy new week. Today is Monday. It's a new week. I'm not monetized yet, but I am working on it. When I do get monetized, I will remember each and every one of you. I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to drop some jewels on how, being a white knight. White knight is a man who protect a woman. Doesn't matter what color she is. She can be black, white, Spanish, Chinese, Asian, from the Philippines, from Brazil. Doesn't matter what kind of woman you are. A woman is a woman. I'm not. I don't discriminate. But yeah, a white knight is a man who protect a woman, whether she wrong or right. Doesn't matter what color the guy is or man. Good morning, Lady Heart. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, y'all can network if you want. I mean, I don't do that motivation one, but I'll probably start doing one. See the outcome of it. Yeah, thank you. So thank you. Good morning. It's my life, DD family. Thank you so much for the feedback. Away from 100 hug, you can all help me go. Well, yeah, help yourself. Bubba Bo, wherever your name is. Hi, Ben. How you doing? Yeah, help yourself here in the chat. Yeah, it's my life, DD family. Yep, just help yourself. There's plenty of people in here. I'm pretty sure you can get a 100 likes. Make sure you leave a decent comment on the video. Just don't click it because, as Color Girls say, if you click it, you're gonna end up losing them probably by the end of the day. If not, you'll end them by tomorrow morning because it happened to me before. So the right thing to do is watch their content in full and then subscribe and then leave a decent comment. I give you a like. Thank you very much. Yes, get the likes up on this video. I'm gonna be live for 120 minutes. Even if I only got but one person watching, I'm gonna be live 1 hour and 20 minutes, which that's 2 hours. Yeah, so help yourself. You can network much as you want. There's no time limit here. But yeah, I'm dropping some jewels on the white knight, on the guy being a white knight. I'm kind of like a white knight in a way, not all the time. Like my ex, for example, why I'm on this topic, because that's what this topic is about. I was buying my car. I was buying the new 2000, I think it was the 2019 Chevy Impala, right out in East Hartford, Connecticut. And we kind of like, yeah, thank you. Travel girl, how you doing? Thank you. Me and my ex went out to Kia of East Hartford. Make sure y'all leave a like down below. Queen Bee, hello. Queen Bee is in the house. Travel Girl, of course, Color Girl TV, Later Heart, Alvin, Keisha. Oh, thank you all. Bubba Boo, thank you. Alvin, thank you. Make sure you give the likes up on the video. So I was out with my ex. You're rich. Yeah, I wish I was. Don't have that kind of money, but my ex does. Yeah, she got a good job. She worked for a correction facility out in somewhere out there going to Massachusetts. So she's been there for about 25 years. So she almost ready to retire. Yeah, God bless her. She's a good girl. That's my ex-wife. Yeah, we still hang out every now and then. Yeah, how your St. Patrick's Day? It was great. It was great. I got a lot of Irish friends, and I work with a lot of Irish people in Danbury, Connecticut. And so I've been raised up around a lot of white folks as well, black folks, Spanish. So I'm not. I don't like I said. I don't discriminate. I treat everybody as I would like to be treated. Thank you very much. Make sure you get the likes up on the video, share the live. Yeah. So let me just tell you the story. So I was going out with my ex. I went and got a 2019 Chevy Impala. And so, it took about 2 hours to get the car, like and whatnot. And so my ex drove her Subaru all-wheel drive. So we was heading out, and I was getting in the car, and this guy who was a salesman, my wife was coming this way, and the guy was coming this way with her grandbaby. So I was happening to be talking to one of these car salesmen. Yeah, hello, yeah. So I happened to be talking to one of their car salesmen. So the guy lay on the horn. Bum, bum. He was just honking his horn, yelling at my ex, which is my ex-wife. She's a black girl. She, about me, I think she's like 5'8". So I'm like, I told the guy, I said, excuse me. So what's up, King? I'm doing great. How you doing? Andrea and Pitts, telling about the White Knights and telling the story what happened to me and my ex in East Hartford. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Make sure you network, share the live, get the likes up. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Yeah, so he's laying on the horn. Bum, 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 bum. Get out of the way. So as I was talking to the other salesperson, yeah. So I say, excuse me. I say, hey, who do you think you're blowing the horn at? So it kind of made me mad. So I was a white knight at the moment. So the guy went, oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. It was not that I was discriminated, but it was a white guy. So I said, who you think y'all now? So the guy got scared. I thought he had a mess. I thought he shitted in his pants. So my ex was laughing. She thought I was hilarious. So I'm not a tall guy, but I'm I lost a lot of weight. Yeah, no spam word. That's right. No spam in the live chat or other people's video. Please show respect to Color Girl, Lady Heart, and everybody up in the house. Yeah, that's okay, Color Girl. Do your thing. I understand. Yep. So the guy was, I thought he almost shit in his clothes because I yelled at him. I said, "Hey, who you think you yelling the home at?" So the guy go, "Oh, no, 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 no." So I kind of walked towards the car, and I was about ready to get out and handle that guy. So that's what a white knight is. A white knight will protect a woman, even if she wasn't interested in the guy at first. I'm gonna share you a little bit of information on my book. The last thing I wrote, thank you, it's my life. Yeah. The last post I posted was about, I bet you didn't chase them to replace them. So there's another part in my book where a young black, successful, light-skinned sister was headed from her workplace. She worked in a stop option. And so it was this homeless black guy. He was a broker, and he lost his job. He became homeless. So he was hanging out with the other two Caucasian, males. And every now and then he would go to her workplace and beg for $1 or $2. And she was generous. She gave it to him. It was the other dark-skinned black girl, kind of like a little stingy, but not that stingy. So every time she see the light-skinned girl gave the homeless black guy who was a broker at one point $1 or $2 or $5, she would go in her pocketbook and gave her some money. So make the long story short from my book. So she was dating this successful movie director named Reggie. And so what happened was this guy was kind of arrogant. He was confident, but was kind of arrogant. And he was, yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, he was kind of arrogant, and his arrogant pushed him, his confidence pushed him to the arrogance category. And his girl who was dating, the light-skinned sister, began to be aggravated and didn't like the too much of the confidence, so it become arrogance. And every now and then, when she tried to talk to the guy, he would show arrogance. He would be more than confident, and she didn't like that. And she would tell him, "Your arrogance is so unattractive." She let him know that your attitude is not attractive no more. I think she still loved the guy, but she let him know, but he wouldn't have seen it. He would say, "Well, baby, no, it's confident. It's good to be confident, but don't overdo it because it can become arrogance, and women don't like that." So, I make a long story short. So one day, her boyfriend or soon to be fiance was over her house, and he was trying to order around. Say, "While you're out, why don't you go get me a scoop of ice cream?" She said, "Well, that's what they made the dough for." see your way out of it, which saying, help yourself, leave. I'm not your maid. That's basically what she was saying. And then she left the store, and the homeless guy had to be in the right place at the right time. This is a dark-skinned brother. So he was walking. So this Hispanic guy came out of nowhere and grabbed her, and grabbed the dark-skinned sister, which is a black girl, and kind of shoved her to the wall. And so the black guy, who named Marvelous or whatever, came, and he kind of was storm came. He was a white knight, which is a black guy, came and grabbed the guy because the Hispanic guy said, "Do you want to live?" She said, "Yes." He said, "Well, if you want to live, then you do exactly what I say." So the black guy heard it, which is the white knight, grabbed the guy, slung him towards the wall, and turned around and said, "Do you want to live?" So the black guy stood the Hispanic guy into the eye without moving, without blinking. So the Hispanic guy ran off like a scarlet dog. So it was an interesting story. So what happened in the book I'm writing still, that the black guy, who was the white knight, decided to offer the assistant to the light-skinned dark sister, "May I walk you home?" And first she said no, because she really didn't know him. There was the bum who was begging for money, but this bum came to her aid as a white knight. He's homeless. He doesn't have a place to go, but he walked her all the way to her doorstep. And before she left her present, she said, "Can I offer you to take a shower?" He said, "No, because I don't want to go in and start anything because your boyfriend." She said, "No, this is my house. This is my house. You're welcome to take a shower." And so what happened was, the light skinned sister, who's a black girl, invited the guy into the to her house, took a shower, got him all confident and everything, and he came out. So while she was waiting for the white knight to come back to return, to sit on the couch next to her, her fiance texted her. I don't know what he texted her, but he said, "Are you still need time out?" Because that's in my book. And she said, "Whatever, whatever, Robert, that's what's in the book." She said, "Okay." So when Marvelous came out, she said, "Wow, you look good. You look nice." She said, "Thank you, sister, for allowing me to take in that shower or whatnot." She said, "Oh, you're welcome." Then she turned around. She said, "Are you hungry?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." So she fixed him some type of food. He ate it. Then he said a prayer. And then he turned around to the light skinned sister and said, "Why are you helping me?" She said, "Because you saved my life. And if you wasn't there, who knows what would happen." So basically, she's returning a favor. So little did he know that the girl was falling for him. Why? Because she told her friend, "Yes, thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is my story." Yeah. So he didn't know that the light skinned sister, who was successful, liked the guy. So the homeless guy stood there for about a week into to in the girl place, so whatnot. So the dark skinned sister go, "What I told you about letting guys staying in your home that long?" She said, "A good woman would not allow a guy to live off her." She said, "No." She said, "Furthermore, he was out looking for work, and he brought in some grocery, so he's doing something. So he's kind of working on himself. But at the same time, the black girl even knows, she said, 'You know what? You falling for him. Here's a lady who got saved by a bum who was one before begging for money.' Yeah, hello, how you doing? Happy vlog. How you doing, sir?" So at one point was begging. Make sure you leave a like up in the video. Share the video. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Yes. Hi. Make sure you're networking, doing all that good stuff. Make sure you leaving a comment. Watch the video before you leave a comment and before you subscribe. According to a color girl, a lot of times people click it and they don't watch other people's videos. And what people do, they unsubscribe, and you will lose those subscribers. So do the right thing. Watch the video in full. Even if the video is 20 minutes, watch at least 5 minutes, because if you comment while the video is playing, they're gonna spam the video. Basically, what that is it'll show up on the person's channel as waiting for view. What that means, you didn't watch it. You didn't let the video pass 56 seconds or a minute or two. If you're not gonna watch the whole video at 20 minutes, at least watch it at 5 minutes or 6 minutes. And then, leave a comment and then subscribe. That's the right thing to do. It'll stay. What time is it? Well, when I came on, it was at 10:40. So it should be like 10:55, whatever. But I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Yeah, leave a like in the comment below. Get the likes up in the video. You can network. Yep. Use hugs, whatever you want to use. Use hearts. Thank you all for coming in. So let me tell y'all my story. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. So she was saying, no, I like his mindset. The light-skinned sister told the dark-skinned sister that she lacked the mindset of the homeless guy, which was the dark-skinned black dude, over the guy who was a moron, who was super overconfident till it became arrogance. So she began to drift away from the so-called fiance, popular movie director, producer. Yes, thank you. So she felt for the guy who damn marvelous, who saved her from the Hispanic guy who tried to mug her or rob her of her money or whatever. However, so she began to fall for the guy. So she kind of blushed and, oh, no, no, no. And then she admitted, she said, you know what? I like his mindset. So here's a light skinned black sister falling for a homeless guy who at one point was successful but fell. And then he began to find himself and get back on track. And when she saw that they began to talk more and hang out, she went out. The light skinned sister actually went out and brought the black skinned, dark skinned brother a suit. And he came in. Good morning, Grace Gear. Hello, how you doing? Get the likes up on the video. Yeah, get the likes up. Share the video. You can network. You can do all that good stuff. I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to help you grow as well. Yeah. So she actually, the black sister came over the door of the light skinned sister. She was shocked that the guy was so cleaned up and dressed up. It's kind of like in the last video I upload. I bet you didn't chase them, had to replace them. How the music producer misjudged the black girl because she kind of like had a little facial hair around the lips. So he kind of made fun of her, and then he said, "Cut the mustache." So she was kind of hurt, and and then she walked away. And it was a Christmas party at one point, and the girl got cleaned up so good that the guy was shocked. The music producer was shocked, and it was appear to their eyes, and he began to chase her, but then dealing with the women who want a record deal, sleeping with the women who want a record deal. So he began to fall for her. So at the end, never to the end of my story, she quoted, "I bet you didn't chase them to replace them." Basically, what she was saying is, you didn't chase those because they fell in your lap because you were successful. Now I'm not successful, but I'm working on my purpose. I look good. Now you want to chase me. That's basically what she's saying. Okay? So anyways, the light-skinned sister began to feel so much for this dark-skinned brother that the light-skinned brother wanted to date the light-skinned sister. Thank you, color girl. He wanted to put a ring on the light-skinned girl finger, and this is a beauty. She was an archangel, guys. The black sister, she was an archangel. Excuse me. And this guy wanted to marry this light skinned girl. And why he put the ring on the light skinned girl, which is the black sister finger, she kind of looked up like this and go, I wonder what Marvelous is doing. Basically, he had her thinking, what is Marvelous is up to? Because he didn't chase her, he didn't blow her phone up, he didn't came over, even though he was living with her, he didn't check on, go, whoa, why you came in late? He didn't do all that. He stayed loyal. He stayed confident. He been himself. The easy thing, the best advice I can give to any man or woman, besides spending money on those relationship specialists, spending thousands of dollars, and try to come up with finish lines and lines how to talk to a woman or a man, is to be yourself. Thank you. To be yourself is you. That's you. You're not trying to be somebody else who you're not really. And women like that because they find out the real you. Yeah, that is the real you. Yeah. We all are equal, in my opinion, black or white. It doesn't matter. God created all of us. Amen. God did create all of us. Genesis chapter 1, verses 29. And God said, let us make man in our own image. God was speaking of himself and the angelic beings. Spiritually speaking, God made all race was created on the sixth day. Yes. The word man in the Hebrew, it means everybody, mankind. Yeah. So anyway, so she later, when the light-skinned brother was trying to marry her, he tried to set the black brother up with something in my story. Yeah, thank you. Did you do a private video? No, never. Amen, brother Keener. I love you. I love you too. No, I haven't did a private video, but if you want, I can give you my email address if you want to, or whatever. If you want to do a, yeah, get the likes up on the video. If you want to do the Google Hangout, I'm up to speed on that. But let me tell you my story. Yeah, yes. So anyway, so the light skinned brother who was jealous of the dark skinned brother because the light skinned brother was being overconfident. He was so confident to become arrogant, saying, "Good morning, friend. Good morning. Yes, good morning, my dear. Good morning." I'm trying to remember everybody's name, but I know who you are, though. You the one that does the makeup and the weight loss. Check out her, guys. Alan T. Check her out. She got a great video, great content, and she does stick like oatmeal. Please network. Grab them while you're in here. Grab them. Grab them. Yes. So anyway, so the light skinned brother who was threatened by the dark skinned brother tried to set the dark skinned brother up for the light skinned black sister wouldn't have a chance with him. Yeah, you're welcome. Y'all check out my girl down below, Alan T. Check out. Make sure you subscribe to her. She's a great supporter. Okay, great helper. All right, it sticks like oatmeal. So yeah, so the light skinned brother wanted to set up the dark skinned brother where the light skinned sister would think of him as another way so he can glue the chains of the dark skinned brother with the light skinned black sister. But what happened? It backfired because she found out that he set the dark skinned brother up. And at the end, the light skinned sister ended up with the black brother. They became boyfriend and girlfriend. So when the light skinned brother say, "Well, I'm still waiting on your answer to marry me," what she did when a woman sets up in the bed, guy. I remember in my story I was reading it and I was preoccupied in my mind how I want the story to end. And all I can picture in my mind how my wife did me when she said she didn't want to be married to me no more. We were both in the bed that Friday night, and it was around about I think it was about 11 o'clock. And I remember laying on my stomach. Yeah, get the likes up in the video, share it, get it up. Can I have 35, 38, 40 likes if you will? Appreciate it. I was laying on my hands like this, and I remember my wife. I was like, "Why she's up? Why she's sitting up straight in the bed like this?" When a woman sets up like this, guys, in the bed and she's reading with her glasses on. I remember she said, "I don't want to be married to you no more." I knew it was over. It was over. It was over. So it don't need for me to say, "Hey, can you not divorce? Can you not divorce me?" So all I can do is accept it and give her yes. Let her go. If she's not happy, let her go. I stayed. I stayed. I do not have leave at once. Okay. I capture my mobile camera, all videos. Okay. Hi, DD family. It's my life, DD. Grace your channel, but make some video. Okay, low. It's my life, DD. Some of you don't have video on your channel, so can't like, comment. That's right. On that, for you to have somebody to like your videos, you better put content up there. You better put video content because that's like living in an empty condominium with no groceries in the ice box or in the cabinet. You cannot live in an empty house with no grocery. That's just like you can live without a TV, but you can't invite company over if you don't have something to watch on the living room or have anything to be entertained. So let us entertain one another. Let us share out each and every video. Yes. So anyway, let me tell you the story. Thank y'all guys for coming up. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours, 120 minutes, if you do the math. So anyway, she stood up like this. My wife stood up in the bed, like I told you earlier. I remember she was reading some kind of book, and she said, "I don't want to be married to you no more." That's exactly what she said. So basically, in my story, I used that part in my book to explain why the light-skinned girl didn't want to be married to the brother who was a movie director and a producer and an executive. So she took the ring off like this. You know what she did? That lady got in her SUV, went out and looked for that dark skinned brother. So where she find him at? In the same place that she found him before, living in a tent. And at the end, they both went to some type of coffee bar, and they went in. He opened the door for her. Here's a white knight. Hey, brother, how you doing? Bye, brother. I'll be back to my work. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, work is important. Yeah. Yeah, you can't say the N word. Yeah. You can't say the S word. I got you, I grab you, or just hug, okay? When you're on other people's channel, uh, don't use subscribe or I got you, I grab you from King Art 70 channel. That's spam, or Google will flag you. And if you get more than 3, you're out of there, like a home run. So be sure you have respect for other channel and your channel as well. I get them all the time on my channel. I had some people came from B&O channel, Color Girl channel, and some other people channel. They comment before the video even start playing at 1 minute. So what that mean? That mean they spam the video. So when I want to get monetized, I got to move all those stuff out of there, okay? So make sure you have respect. Andy, good morning, sir. How you doing? I see your wave. Good morning. So anyway, so they went out to this coffee shop. Make sure you get the likes up on the video. I want to thank everybody for coming in the live cast. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours speaking about white knights. So anyway, the guy and the light skinned sister began to be boyfriend girlfriend. And you know what he said in the video? He said, "I love you." I saw it in my book. I wrote it. He said, "I love you," and she said, "I love you back." And it shows on. They went out to some park. Yeah, get the likes up on the video. Let me get 25, 30 likes or more. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Network, please. Network among one another. Don't be scared to network, but make sure you leave. Make sure you watch the videos before you click the red button. Make sure you leave a decent comment. I don't care if it's 2 or 3, 4 paragraphs. Leave a decent comment before you can stick like oatmeal. Okay, if you click on it and don't watch their content, in the morning you may lose some between now or tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday. Make sure you click on it and stay there. He says he hugs us, but never did not interest in his channel. Sorry, bro. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. See you next time. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of things because they don't mean it. It's just the mouth moving. Uh, the Bible talks about from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. But if you really mean it, I do it. If I can't get around your video today, I do try my best to go on each and every one of your channel to leave a comment. I leave a comment. I do my best. I got a laptop and a phone. My new laptop allowed me to watch up to 11 channels at once. In my cell phone, I'm watching it and I'm, commenting and stuff like that. Stick like oatmeal. That's right. Let's stick like oatmeal. Yes, because if you don't, like Color Girl said, if you don't let the people who you follow, and if you don't, they'll give you within 20 hours, 24 hours, or 40 hours to come and comment on the video. I know you can't, if you got 6,000 subscribers, you can spend some type of time, find a time. If you got to write the name out, find some time to spend time. Good morning, Jamaican girl. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I know you're at work. I know you got a life, but thank you. See, like Jamaican girl came in and Color Girl and Lady Heart. Yeah, even if you don't stay for about 5 seconds or whatever, at least you came in and say hi and left a comment or like. That's good enough. Okay? DXL, one reason. What it was, King. I'm doing good, brother. I'm sitting here dropping some jewels about white knights. And I was telling my story about how it was a successful black young light-skinned sister was working along with a successful black sister, along with 2 other black brother. One was Robert, and it was successful. The black brother, who was a broker, became homeless. He lost his job, and every now and then he would go to the place that, yeah, get the likes up on the video. Thank you, share it. Let me get 25 to 35 likes, if you will. I'll be here for 2 hours. And every now and then he would come there at her job and ask for a handout, I guess, money, I guess. He was homeless. Yeah, exactly. That matters. That's right. So the light-skinned girl didn't turn him down. She would give him like $2, $5, whatever, $10. So the dark skinned girl was kind of skeptical about the guy, asked for money. I always watch playback. Yeah, thank you. Even if you watch the playback, I appreciate you because I do know who watch my videos and who don't. So don't think I don't. Keep grinding, brother. Thank you, Afro Black. I will check each and every one of y'all channel out today because I got today off. So don't worry about it. Thank you, it's important. Thank you. So the black sister will be skeptical about giving the homeless black guy. Hey, Edwin Brown TV. Hi, everyone. Thank you, dear. Hello, sister. Leave a like in the comment down below. Thank you. I'll be here for 2 hours flat. Yeah, 2 hours flat, 120 minutes. If you do the math, that's 2 hours. Yeah, so the black girl who was along with the light-skinned black successful sister, uh, yes, respect the room. That's right. She always give because the other dark-skinned black sister gave generous. So she would give to him. So she would crack a joke. You know what, sister? Keep your money. Don't give that money to him. Go buy yourself a sandwich. So know what he would say? Thank you. The black brother, who was marvelous, said, "Why you always got to open your big mouth?" So, he was funny about it. He wasn't being mean to the other dark skinned sister. So she said, brother, you know what? You're a king. And he said, you know what, two sisters, y'all are queen. So they both made a joke among one another, and they made it was a joke. So they said, thank you so much. So later, the same brother, whom was a homeless guy, ended up protecting that light skinned black sister from a guy who tried to mug her in some alley. He came to her rescue. As I told you earlier in the beginning of the video, he was out and about. He happened to be in the area at the same time that she was walking back to her condominium. And the Hispanic guy grabbed her and threw her against the wall and said, "Hey, do you want to live?" You do exactly what I said. So the black guy who was homeless, who was a broker, lost his job, came and rescued the light-skinned dark sister from the guy who tried to harm her. So he was a white knight. Not that she did anything wrong anyway, but that's the definition of a white knight. A white knight is a guy who protects a girl, whether she wrong or right. So it doesn't matter in the case. Thank you. Returning the love, DD. Yeah, thank you. Make sure you leave in make sure before you subscribe or click that red button, only the host can use the word subscribe. Okay? But make sure you watch the video first, as Color Girl and Jamaican Girl has said in their live cast. Make sure you watch the video, leave a decent comment, and click that red button. We can stick like oatmeal, okay? Because if you just click and then exit out of there, I believe the people who you subscribe to will give you within 24 to 48 hours to comment on the video. If not, they go unsubscribe. That is the way it is, okay? And if you know that type of person who like to have the light shine on them all the time and doesn't show the same thing as they show to your channel, then you're gonna lose them. Make sure you have videos on your channel. Don't be an empty channel with no content. No one want to watch empty content. So that's what the version of a white knight is. A male, whether it's a white male, black male, Hispanic male, Asian male, as we said earlier in this cast, there's no discrimination among us. So we all God's people and we all created. I never understood why that trim has to be called white knight. Why can't it just be called saber knight, black knight, pure knight? Exactly. But somebody got to give it a name. Some professor or scholar gave it a name, so it's kind of hard to call it something else. But it could be. It could be mean something else too. But people use it so much that it's probably easy to remember what a white knight is. Just like the word alpha male in my yesterday video, an alpha male is one who is first, and the alpha male mean the word alpha is the Greek, and it means the beginning. Thank you. Give the likes up in the video. Make sure you share. Make sure you networking among yourselves. So a lot of people use it so much over the years, it just stayed there. It just stayed there. Just like the word rapture in the Bible, for example. Excuse me. The word rapture is not in the Bible, but people use it so much that they put it in there. Excuse me. So same thing with white knights and alpha male. So the word original is referred to Jesus as the beginning, and people now use it as a successful high volume male. But white knights, I notice everything that is negative being with black male. If it's pure, it's right. Yes, if it's pure, it's right, of course. Yeah, so white knights are those guys who protect women, whether they are wrong or right. The live video is amazing. Thank you so much. It's my life, DD family. Thank you. Edit two. Hi everyone. Thank you. Make sure you give a like on the video, Edit two. Yeah, white knights are guys who to protect women. I'm kind of like a white knight. I admit it. Like I said, I'm not a alpha male. I'm my own man because I'm not going to pretend to be somebody who I'm really not. That don't mean I'm not a high volume man. I am a high volume man because I'm busy. A lot of times if I see you live on YouTube, I will come in and say hi, even if I'm only gonna stay for about 10 to 15, 20 minutes at least. If I can give you some watch time. Like last night I was in BMO live cast for over an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a white knight to my ex, even though we're not together. But I would not let nobody hurt her or disrespect her in no kind frame because I was married to her, but not no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know it doesn't last forever. I know sometime or later she will find another to be with. Nothing pure about White Knight. Yes, nothing pure about White Knight. I mean, everybody have their own flaws, and even alpha male have their flaws. Even women of a high value have their flaws as well as women who are not high value. And what that means is a woman with high value is constantly busy doing things, and she have a life of her own. That's basically what a alpha male is. And a woman who have high value have moral. She is confident. She have options, as the alpha male does. She's not gonna sit around and wait for some man text her because she's sending him a text 48 hours ago. She go to find others that she can hang out with, whether it's a male friend or female friend. Yeah, nothing pure about white knights. They are who they say they are. Same thing as alpha male. They are who they say they are. Okay, so I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. I will let the live stream run. Yeah, I will let it run. So white knights and alpha male is kind of like alpha male is a guy who's the cornerstone in the relationship. And basically, what an alpha male does is keep his woman in check, such as checking text messages, emails, social media, which is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. That's another successful website that people use for business and stuff like that, and even job, perhaps. So he checks her. What does this mean? He looks in the phone, see who's texting her and who's calling her and all that kind of stuff. And if he don't find nothing that he think is a threat, then he give her back a phone. And if he does, he lets her know that, hey, I'm not going to tolerate it. That's basically what he gonna tell her, whether she like it or not. And if she don't like it, there's the door. He basically gonna replace her. DX King Art. I learned my lesson being Superman. I stopped a dude from beating a woman up in zero after I got him away from her. He came back with a gamble game and gun. She snatched me up in her house. Well, she did the same. Yeah, get the lax up. She did the same. You rescue her, right? Okay. Never, never, ever, ever stop uh, protecting women from guys who try to hurt women. I'm a big supporter, a big white knight of guys who try to hurt women. Let me tell you a story. I was looking at a video on just on Friday night, I was at work, and I was 2 hours and some minutes away from leaving my workplace. So somebody who I was subscribed to had posted a video of her boyfriend hitting her in the face with his fist. This is a black brother and a black sister. So what she did, she called her brother up. Yeah, make sure you get the likes up on the video, please. Share the link. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours, 120 minutes. So he hit her in the face. So she called her brother up. Her brother was kind of like maybe 5'10", kind of muscular. He had big arms. Arm was thick. Arm was probably like that. And he had bald head, whatever, whatnot. So she posted video up. She recorded the video with her cell phone and forwarded to Facebook and YouTube. So I watched the video. The video was about 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So the title of the video was Big Brother Beat Daddy's Baby's Ass or something like that called or whatever. But so she posted the video up on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you get the likes up. I'm going to be here for 2 hours, 120 minutes. If you do the math, that's 2 hours. So she posted the video up. So I guess the guy who was the boyfriend of the lady was thought that they were going to duke it out, like fight. So the guy who was the brother of the young girl, the sister, say, "Look, I'm not going to fight you. I'm not going to slug it out." So the brother of the girl grabbed the guy, like kind of like in a bell hug, and the guy kind of grabbed him and tripped him over with his feet. And so all I can hear the guy taking his fist, hitting the guy in the face, and at the same time he's talking to him. "Don't you ever put your hand on my sister or any woman," he said. So he beat the guy senseless. Yes, be careful. It's my life, BD. Abusing isn't cool at all. Yeah, it's not cool at all. But brother DX Foul, she did protect you. She did brought you in her house. Why? Because she returned a favor. That's basically what I'm explaining to you in my book. That the homeless black guy who was a dark-skinned brother, the sister, she was a light-skinned black sister, was heading from the supermarket back to her condo where her movie director was an a-hole and over arrogant because he thought his confidence was the confidence that women were looking for, and she began to drift away from them. So what happened was she was coming from the supermarket around an alley. The dark-skinned homeless guy who was a deer broker at one point but lost his job and became homeless. And he happened to be in that place at the right time and saw the Hispanic guy had the black sister, who was the light skinned sister, up to the wall. And he grabbed her and asked her, "Do you want to live?" So the black brother, who was marvelous, came and grabbed the Hispanic guy and shoved him away from the light skinned black girl and asked him, "Do he want to live?" So what she did, she turned a favor. She gave him a shower. Why? She appreciated him from saving her life. So she did the same, and you did the same. So my hat is off to you. Props out to you from doing that. It's a good thing for a white knight. You don't even have to be a white knight. You can be somebody who the area does not do not allow guys to put their hand on any women of any race. Okay, so that's not cool to allow a man to put his hand on a woman at any given moment, at any given time. So yeah, so we got a lot of people up in the chat. It shows that I got 14 likes, 2 watching. I don't know. Sometimes the YouTube thing sometimes doesn't rate the watchers in the live chat. I saw that video. Yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, where the guy beat the guy senseless. Yeah, Willie D spoke on it. Yeah, because he was hitting the guy's sister. Whatever he did, I think he slapped her, did something. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. Make sure y'all share and like the video. Please leave a decent comment before you subscribe to the video of the person who you network with. Please watch the video. If you can't watch the video a half an hour, whatever the video, how long the video is, at least watch it for 5 to 6 minutes long. And you comment, you subscribe, and you hit the like button. Please get the likes up in this video, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. I'm here for 2 hours long on this video. So please get the likes up, share the video. I'm gonna put a comment down. Yeah, please like the video. That's me there, King Art 70. Please get the likes up. Mind Garden. Thank you, my brother, for stopping in. Thank you. Just stop in to say hello. See how easy it is to just come in. I don't expect everybody to remain in the live no more than 15 to 20 minutes. Even if you come in and say hi, I just stopped in to say hi and laugh a like, and I'm out of here. But thank you. I do that sometimes. I still show that I like your content. I like your videos. I'm here to share the love. I'm here to hug. Yeah, give her a thumb up. Thank you, Mind Garden. I do the same to you, brother. Thank you. I will come and visit everybody's channel today, so you don't have to worry about it. Last week, I had videos on my videos. I had to go and watch 25 YouTubers, and I did it all in 3 hours. Did I whine and complain about it? No, because these are people who left comments, on my video, and I'm turning a favorite. Yeah, give the thumbs up on the video, everybody. Get those likes up. I'm gonna be here for 2 hours. 2 hours. We're talking about white knights. So a white knight is a male who always stick up for a female, regardless, as I told you earlier in the beginning of this live cast, whether she wrong or right, he goes stick up for her. And so you should not get scared or frightened by other men who try to hurt women and try to be abusive towards women because women said something that they didn't like and they didn't agree with, and they try to hurt them. I'll be here for 2 hours, 120 minutes. Now, if you see me get up from the screen, that means I went up to get something to drink or something to eat. But I'll be here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I've been live for 52 minutes and 16 seconds. So make sure you share the video. Yes, share the video. Share the video. I am live. I am live. Yes, I am live. Share the video down below. So we're talking about white knights, and my upcoming video, I'm gonna start giving out some free giveaways. As I told you last video, I said I'll give it out a $20 gift card, and start with something light. And whoever leave the best comment in the video wins the surprise. Yes. So what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna give out a free Mortal Kombat X1 for the Xbox One. Thank you, sir, for coming in. Leave a like in the video. Thank you. Thank you. Vantus Mapper. Hi. Thank you. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. Make sure you're networking. Make sure you share the video. Got to check out that book, King. It's not out yet, brother. I'm writing it still, but thank you. I'll let you know when I'm done writing it. It's a good book. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, make sure you networking among one another. Share the video. I'm gonna be here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's 2 hours if you do the math. Real Deal Chick, what's good? You are in the house. Real Deal Chick, hi, what's good? You are my favorite. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Give the likes up in this video, everybody. Share the like, share the video, network among one another. Please leave a decent comment before you click that red button. Please leave a decent comment for it can stick like oatmeal. Thank you. Yes. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Everybody in this live cast, I will check your video out. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry about that. I got you. All right? Okay? I know you don't supposed to use the word gotcha, but I think the host can use the word. But I got every one of y'all on bell ring, so you don't have to worry about it. Yes, get the likes up on the video. Real deal chick. We are talking about white knights. How a man is a white knight, don't matter what race he is. He will protect a woman, whether she's right or wrong. That's just the way white knights are. I know a lot of guys will get bent out of shape because why you why are you protecting her? Because she's wrong. She offended me. It doesn't matter. I remember one time I went out with my wife to East Hartford, Connecticut, because I live here, right here in the great state of Connecticut, right here in New Britain, Connecticut. And we was going out to get a 2019 Chevy Impala. And when I was done with the salesperson started blowing the horn. Yes, thank you. Interested, Dad. Thank you. He was blowing the horn. He laid on the horn so hard that it hurt. You can hurt your ear. Then he kind of yelled at my ex-wife, and I didn't like that. So what I was telling everybody earlier in the beginning of this live telecast, I said, "Hey, who do you think you're blowing the horn at?" You know, I walked towards the guy's car. I thought the guy shit in his pants. The guy I got that big. So my ex was laughing. She thought that was hilarious. So I wouldn't do that, try to hurt the guy, but I would not allow no man up in the car yell at my ex. It doesn't matter whether she's wrong and right. It doesn't matter. That's my ex, and I'm not gonna let nobody hurt her. She helped me out a lot. How to be a better man. And I give her credit, even though she don't watch my channel, and I hope she don't get mad. I have two daughters, a sister, mother, and aunt. No way I disrespect women. That's right, especially black sisters. Yeah, and other women of other race, special black sisters. Too many guys here on Facebook bashing black women for no reason because they may got rejected for some reason. They don't want to be that white knight. I had seen some videos, and I'm not gonna call nobody name out on my live cast because I don't want a lot of people who come attacking me. Hello, Hook Moloch, Ukraine, Brenda, Canada. You should always respect your mother. That's right. Leave the likes up in this video. You should always respect your mother. Doesn't matter what color she is. Brothers and sisters, respect your mothers, your sister, your aunties. Respect those. Protect those. Protect your own. Why? Because you say, why I will protect that sister? Because she's not my sister from blood. She are your sister. She's a queen. Protect her from the guy who tried to hurt her. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you too, my brother. Thank you for coming in the live stream. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to see all of you. Yeah, I'm glad to see all my family, all my YouTube family. I talk about y'all at my job, about how y'all guys just interact among one another. No. Sometimes you need to make your final decision. Yes, sometimes you do. If you think you can't handle the guy, then call the police. You still helping her. But me, I can fight. But I'm not saying I'm Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris, but I can throw a blow, and I know how to drop somebody. I used to be an amateur boxer, but I got out of it. But yeah, get the likes up in this video. Please share the video. Make sure you visit one another live and non-live. Make sure you leave a decent comment before you click that red button so it can stick like oatmeal. Because if you don't, yes, man, I'm going to knock his A out. Box as a teenager. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Knock him out. KO. Totally knockout. But make sure when you're networking among yourselves, make sure you watch the video in full or at least 5 to 6 minutes. Excuse me, because if you don't, it will spam the video. And what happened is, it'll say, when the person who comes in and checks his messages, it would say, you got video ready to be reviewed. What that means is the person start commenting on a video as the video playing as 23 second, 56 second, or a minute. That's not long enough. You at least have to let the video play past 2 minutes and 25 seconds, at least 3 or 5 minutes, so it won't spam the video. Yes, sometimes men next soon slapped. Imagine serving a visitor with a new plate and his main with, oh, a broken plate. Yes, I feel like this. I don't care how big you are, how strong. Think you are if you are putting the hand on a woman. You're a punk. You're a punk. And I am stronger than you because I am a man. That's right. Real deal. That's facts. Yes. Any man puts his hand on a woman, you're a punk. You are a punk. Just as he said earlier, in the pray for the wolves. That's right. Those wolves put their hands on a woman. Pray for those that spitefully used you and mistreated you, as Jesus said. But yeah, when you put your hand on a woman, you are a punk. Indeed. There's no ifs and buts about it. I don't care if she's wrong. But that's what this topic is about. A white knight is a man who protects a woman, whether she's right or wrong. Nevertheless, what that means, it doesn't change. It remains the same. So let's go. Don't put your hand on a woman. Why? Because she was created here to help you to produce other human beings as you are and as she are. You ever read the book of Genesis where God said that it was not good for man to be alone? I will make him a helpmate. Yes, good day, everybody. Everyone have his decision. That's right. Good day. Everyone have his decision. So make that decision whether you want to help the lady out or not. There's other way you can do it. Call your local authorities, such as police department. There are other ways you can get help. If you feel like you can't offend her from your physical or whatever, then call. Thank you, caller girl. Thank you for staying into the live cast. Guys, make sure you hit up Caller Girl TV. Please watch her content. Please do not spam her video. Jamaican Girl, 123. Please. Real Chick Deal Girl, please. Make sure you leave a decent comment before you click that red button or it will spam the video. Leave a decent comment, click the red button, and turn that bell on so you can be up notice when Caller Girl, Real Deal Chick, Jamaican Girl 123, and all the rest of them have video to be uploaded. Jamaican Girl goes live sometime between different times that I even lost count. But I got the bell on, and when she upload her video, bam, there I am in the midst. I'm there watching her videos. And the chat is like this guy. It goes like this. Sometimes it goes like that. That means it got about 44, 50, up to 100, if you will, in the chat. Make sure you check out Caller Girl TV, Real Deal Chick, DXL, everybody. Check out everybody in the live cast. Make sure you give the likes up in the video. Yeah, share the video. I already been here for 1 hour and 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm being here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. This is what I'm doing 1 hour and 20 minutes because I realized that I was watching BNN Outdoor Live last night. I told you I caught the cast kind of a little late, but I ended up staying in his cast for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I've been Caller Girl TV Live sometime an hour or a half. Sometimes I even lost count of the hour. I mean, Jamaican Girl TV 123 live cast. Put it like this: I visit everybody live cast. I visit everybody video. Why? Because it's the thing to do. Let it stick like oatmeal. Please don't be a hater because someone had succeed their goal. Please don't be a hater. Support one another. Yeah, women will have like hundreds of thirsty wolves in their stream. That's right. I got a sister that we talk from time to time. She lives in Waterbury, Connecticut. She's a Pecan Tang, light-skinned black sister. And I remember she was telling me how there's a Jamaican store there in Waterbury, Connecticut. And every time she goes there, she goes there every Friday when she get out of work. And every time she goes there, a lot of Jamaican guys try to hit her up. One time, they wouldn't let her get in their car. So what happened? I say, let me do this. I said, pick me up before you go there. She said, you sure you want to do this? I said, I'm sure. I said, believe me, I'm not Bruce Lee, but I can handle myself very well. So I wanted to see this thirst of how the Jamaican guys are thirst for my friend. Make sure you get the likes up. You can network among one another. I don't care. Just don't use the spam word. So our average three only need one. Yes. So she allowed me to go with her to see the outcome and the hungry wolves and the thirsty wolves, how they try to come at her. So look, she said, you can pretend like you mean you dating. That's okay. So when I got out of the car, put my arms around her. So guess what? They didn't holler at her. I gave them not a mean face, but I gave them a serious look. Like, this is mine. You mess with her, you in trouble. That's the look that I gave those Jamaican guys. And like I told you guys, I'm not that tall. I'm on a 5'5". Before I lost the weight, I was big, but I got back in shape. I lost all my belly, so my shoulders are here. I lost some of my shoulders, but I gained that back by walking and doing push-ups. Not like it's like I was before. Because you got to have some type of muscle, some type of weight on you. You don't want to be too skinny. Why? Because you want to be able to defend yourself, not only to defend women as the white knight, but to defend yourself when you're in a fight. Because the least thing you can do is get into a fight with a guy who is 230 pounds. All he had to do is grab you and lean on you. You're done. That's dead weight on top of you. So I find out a way to do. You sting the person in the face with your fist, and then you do your thing. So I got out of the car with her, and we went into the Jamaican place, and we got our food. I didn't brought that much food. I brought a small oxtail. I think the small one by that big, whatever. So I went back to her place. We hung out, watched a couple of net Netflix TV, whatever you call it, and we chat. She gave me game because she gives me game. I talk about that, and then we start talking. She said, "Thanks for coming out." I noticed the guy didn't approach me. I said, I gave them the look, and she said, "What do you do?" I said, I gave them. I didn't look mean. I gave them that stare. It's like a killer stare. I won't do it on here, but it's a killer stare. Like, you mess with her, you in trouble, all of you. So I gave them that killer stare. Like, this is mine. You mess with her, you done. You toast. You finish. So that's the look I gave them. That jab is very important. Yeah, that jab. Straight jab. Yeah, straight jab. So yeah, I gave them that look. That if you touch us, you done. And so she said thank you, and we hung out for about 3 hours. And we talk about a lot of stuff, and she be giving me inputs on game, on high value ladies, on how to be a decent brother, how to keep yourself, how to carry yourself, and how to talk, and how to deal with women who are. This is the lady who was an attention whore. You know what I'm saying? The one that I originally said that I got her to chase me now, but we became, I remember one time I wanted the girl so bad that I didn't want her no more. I didn't want her no more because when I started dating other girls, seeing other girls, I kind of lost a little attraction for her. But she had put me in her friend zone at one point. Now she's in my friend zone. So she's the one that called and texts me all the time. The thing about it, I don't text her within 15, 20 minutes. With her, once you get to know a girl a little better than know her at all, you don't want to wait too long. I know I say wait from 2 hours or 3 hours. What I really mean by that, if you lessen the girl SOB is very high in you, that's her interest is very high in you. You can afford to text her within 15 to 20 minutes or into half an hour. So I got that from my friend. Shout out to my friend Keisha that lives in Waterbury, Connecticut. That's my sister. She's a light skinned PK Tang sister. She's a bad chick. What does this mean? She can afford her own phone, whatever she want to buy, whatever, her own car. She got her own condominium. So what does this mean? I know I say wait from 2 hours, 3 hours to call a girl. This basically when you meet somebody new, you don't want to call unless her SUB is very high in you, unless she's really feeling you. Yes, you can text her within 15, 20 to a half an hour. Okay, but don't over text. So let's say hypothetical, y'all into one another, and she feeling your vibe, and you making her I won't say the bad word, but you're making her vagina tingle. That's a wet. Yes, text her within 20 to half an hour. And I'm sorry to bring that up, but yes, that's when a woman who's really into you and she's feeling you, and she's not into you, then she's not gonna call you off the back like that. She'll usually call you. She'll probably wait from a day or two or whatever, from 3 to 4 days to get back with you. That's a sign of a high volume lady. That means she got other things going besides you. Other guys are trying to holler at her. So be that as it may, you're not the only guy who try to holler at her. Even if she have high SOB interest in you, please remind yourself that there's other guys try to yell at her or holler at her as well as you. So don't get offended and bent out of shape. So when I started talking to my friend Catherine, well, my one I'm dating now, I got a fourth date with her now. That I didn't realize that there's other guys who's into her besides me. So what I gotta do? I gotta hold my masculine frame. What that mean? You don't get bent out of shape. You don't get upset. She might bring up other guys in front of you. She may say, I was talking to women like to test you. You call them shit tests. She said, I was out at a Burger King. I was trying to buy me some old fries, and I had a guy try to talk to me. Sometimes there's a makeup thing to see how you take it. If you show a woman that it doesn't bother you, she'll say, okay, you passed that, so I can't make him react to what I'm talking about. So basically, what it is, you showing her that you are fearless. There's no one like you. You are unique, and no one can replace you. Andy, whatever. Hello, sir. You back in for a second visit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys networking among one another. Not just only listen to me talk. You can network. Make sure you leave a decent comment before you click that button. Before you click that rate button, make sure you get the likes up on this video. Share the video. Let everybody know that King Art 70 is live, talking about white knights. Collar Girl, share your stream. Thank you, Collar Girl. I do the same. Thank you very much. Andy, whatever, share the video as well. Thank you. Thank you. Share the video. Let everybody know King Art 70 is talking about white knights. White knight is the one who protect a woman, whether she right or wrong. It doesn't matter. As I told you earlier in this video. Gotta run, King. I finished the video on playback. Thank you very much, DX File. I appreciate you. I will watch your content. I will go back and play this content and look at all those comments in that top chat. You better believe it. You better rest assured. Until next time, King. Yes, I'll probably be doing this regular. I usually don't like to yes, thank you. Respect the room. Thank you. And I do the same. I usually don't run live after I ran a live the first time because I try not to overwhelm people with the live or video. At least wait from 5 to 6 days before I upload a video. Yes, get those likes up. Uh, networking. Network. Get those likes up. Yes, share the video. Check out Color Girl. Make sure you go there. Don't spam the video. Make sure you watch the video in full, or at least watch 5 to 6 minutes. Because if you don't, if you start commenting on the video while the video playing at 5 seconds, 10 seconds, even up to a minute, it will spam the video and YouTube will flag you. And if you get too many of those videos, YouTube will strike you out. And once you get a strike, you won't be able to monetize. Please do not spam Color Girl, Jamaican Girl, 123, Real Deal Chick, DX File, Andy, and all the rest of them on this live telecast. Please do not spam the video. Please let it stick like oatmeal. Let it stick. Color Girl preaches this over and over in her live cast to the point that it stuck into me. I said, this is what I was doing wrong. This is why I was losing 2 people. I was losing 3 people at the least. So now that I go to some of the live cast and I watch the video in full now, or if the video is 2 hours and 35 minutes, I at least watch at least 55 to an hour or half an hour of the video. Why? So it can stick. Yeah, so it can stick like oatmeal, so they can know that when I click that button, that they know that I was loyal to their video and not just sticking in comment. So yeah, network one another. Network, please network. Been in the live chat for 1 hour and 15 minutes and 2 seconds. 19 likes, 6 watching. Please, we talk about white knights. We talk about how white knights protect women from guys who are criminal or guys who are abusive or guys who are bad boys. You say, well, I don't want to mess with a bad boy. My son's mom date a bad boy, and she's black and Spanish. She's mixed. She's black and she's Spanish. I don't discriminate. She dated a black boy now, a bad boy, and I had to get into a physical fight with the guy because he punched her in the face and gave her a black eye. And what made me mad was Waterbury Police Department had called me out on the phone saying that this is such and such. This is Arthur. I said yes. I said, how may I help you, officer? He said, you know Angela? I said, yes, that's my son's mother and my stepkid's mother. I said, why? Is she okay? Yeah, she's okay. She said, well, reason why I'm calling you because there's been an incident where her boyfriend hit her in the face and gave her a black eye. So that I didn't went over there that night. So I know he was gonna be home. She was home. The thing was, she didn't supposed to let him back into the house, a court order or whatever the case. So I came over and I knocked on the door real hard. Bah, 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 bah. He comes out. He comes out. What do you think you're doing? She don't want you no more. So I grabbed him in the chest and I slung him on the ground. It took, guys, I kid you not. I didn't have no blood on me. He had blood because he was Hispanic. I bust him in the mouth and gave him I want him to feel how it felt. Thank you. Thank you. Gail Good Eats. Hello there, Mr. King. How you doing? Hello there, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. Leave a like and comment in the video. Please share the stream. I'm talking about white knights, how white knights protect women, even when they are not right, regardless of it. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you're networking among one another. So I'm telling my story about how my son's mother, bad boy, busted in the mouth, and the cops got me involved, and I got involved, how he came. I knocked on the door, and I grabbed the guy by the collar. He was Hispanic. I busted him in the mouth, and the mouth was bleeding, and I threw him on the ground. It took the whole neighborhood from people from the floor that she was lived on, and people. It was in the summertime. It was around about 9 o'clock, I think, and it was took every. All I know, it was about 30 or 40 people standing there. It took about 15 people to pull us apart. Oh, we was walling all over the grass, the concrete, and everything. We was just fighting, punching everything. I ain't never hurt my hand. We was walling. He had me and I had him. Every time he rolls over, I roll over. Every time he roll over, all the thing I remember, my son's mom came out. Stop! You go kill him. I said, no, what? Didn't meant. I'm not planning on killing him. I just want to teach him a lesson. So I didn't get arrested. So I told him he hit my son's mother. And then my son's mother. My son. He's at the time he was 11 years old. Now he's 14, and my other two step kids that I helped raise when I was with her, and I didn't want them to go through that. They don't deserve to see that. And I heard them saying, "Daddy, stop! Daddy, stop!" My two daughters, who was my stepdaughters. Yeah, I got two stepdaughters. My son name's Keyshawn. My oldest stepdaughter named Ashanti, and my other stepdaughter named Amaris with an A, Amaris. So I heard they was telling, "Stop, Daddy, you gonna hurt him," but I didn't care. All I can picture that he hurt my kid's mother, and I didn't like that. So, but I apologized to her, but I didn't apologize to him. So, and every time I came over to pick my son up, he would try to get in my face. And what I would say, I think he had a knife, and I say, well, all I can say, that butt cutting I gave you, that wasn't enough. And that's what I told him. So my son's mother texted me and told me, so she was looking out for me. Let me tell you what my son's mother did. She texted me and said, Arthur, be careful. I don't want you to get stabbed. He carried a knife, okay? Because I love you. You are my kid's dad. So I said, okay, all right. So I took that to heart, and when he had his hand behind his back, I know he had something then. So, and I said, okay, so what I got to do is, I had, I know how to box, but when people using knives, you got to be extra careful. So I took my belt off. We almost got into a second fight. So I took my belt off. I had a black leather belt. And so he said, "Now you want to fight now?" I said, "Okay, yeah, I got something for you." So I pull the belt out, and so he starts swinging like that, start swinging. So I took the belt and I had it like you do a tower. So I used the buckle part. I said, "You want your eyes? Try it." So he put the belt, he put the knife away, and then he went back into the house. So yeah, thank everybody for coming into live. I'm still here. I'm gonna be here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That is 2 hours. Okay. Yes. So I went over 1 hour and 20 and 40 seconds. So that's over about uh, you know. So I just want to share y'all guys. Oh wow, you were defending her even through you was not together. That's lawyer. I don't know a man that would do that. Yes, she's a great mom to my son and to her two daughters. She had 2 kids by 2 guys who don't want to take responsibility. At that time, me and her was I was in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mind taking care of her kids. They still call me dad to this day. And my oldest stepdaughter, she'll be 18 this year by the grace of God. And my youngest stepdaughter, she just turned 9 this year. And my son, and she's 14. So they're still my kids, regardless whether I'm married or not. I still pick them up and bring them over to my place because it's the right thing to do. I don't want to hold. I don't want to just because me and the mom is not together. That don't mean that they can't come over my house with my son. So I still pick them up. They come hang out with dad. Matter of fact, I took them to Red Lobster on Saturday. All my kids, the oldest one, the stepdaughter, the youngest stepdaughter, and my son. So, I didn't care about the price. I love them. I love them. What a great deal. It doesn't matter. It wasn't their fault that their real father didn't want to be in their lives. So I try to be a role model and stuff like that. And I do check in on their homework and their school ethic. So if their homework don't look like it's supposed to look, I let them know. Yes, I do visit their school. Yes, I do visit their school. I do visit the conference meeting when the mom sometimes would text me and say, "Hey, are you coming?" Of course I am. Thank you, color girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You very loyalty. Thank you. I would do the same. You know it. Thank you. Y'all make sure you hit up my sister Color Girl TV. Make sure you leave a decent comment. Do not just click on it and don't leave a comment. Make sure before you hit that red button that you watch the video in full or at least 5 to 6 or 7 minutes long. Why? Because if you don't, that will spam her video and it will show on her video when she view her video that she had comments to view before she say yes. And what this does, it'll spam the video. That means the person who went to her video, comment on her video within 26 seconds up into a minute. It's not long enough. You got to let it play at least past 2.5 minutes, up to 3 minutes, for it not to be spam. Yes, thank you. Hello there, Mr. King. How are you doing? Hello there, everyone. Thank you for the information. Good to know. Gail's good eat. Oh wow, you was defending her even though you was not together. Dear Lord, you don't know a man will do that. I am still there. Thank you, Collar Girl. Gail's good eat. You are a good father, not letting a situation keep from being your daddy. That's right. I'm still gonna be their dad. They know it. They know I'm their daddy. And I'm the only one they call daddy. I'm the only one that they can sit on my leg. I wouldn't say lap, but I don't do that because they are bigger now. I used to when they were little. I don't hold anything against them because it wasn't their fault. Their real father didn't want them. They signed over their rights because they didn't want to be involved in child life. So I took the initiative. I took the responsibility and help raise her kids. Everybody need a main figure in their life. You know what I'm saying? And I love them a great deal, and they respect me. Not one time, I knock on wood, I got disrespected because I treat them with respect. And if they're wrong, and when I was with their mom, and if they did something wrong, I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't hit them. I would tell their mom, look, Shanti did this. Keyshawn did this. Look, Amaris did this. So she will pop them. I wouldn't hit them because they're girls. So I let the mom hit them. So she had discipline. So, but yeah, so I guess she's still with the bad boy. So what I'm saying, I'm not hating because she with him. I'm just didn't like that. Even though I did all that, somehow, they're still with that bad person. She even lost her best friend over that bad boy. And quite frankly, the lady who I hang out with, that was my ex girlfriend, which is my son's mother best friend. Keisha was my son's mother best friend. He stopped her from hanging out with her because she was telling him to leave him anyway because he wasn't treating her right and he was hitting her. So, and then something happened. They stopped hanging out and they stop talking among one another. And how I met Keisha was one day because at the time I was living in Waterbury, Connecticut. I wasn't living in New Britain, and I was at Stop and Shop in New Britain, Connecticut, and I felt somebody touch me like this, like one, pum pum pum, and I'm buying some apples or whatever, and I'm looking back, I'm like, hello, you remember me? I said, of course I remember you. You Keisha. You Angela. You my son, mom's best friend. What are you doing in the neck of the woods? She's, oh, I'm just shopping. And we talked for about a couple minutes. This is the woman that was a attention whore. I did kind of like her, but I like her because she was my son's mother. But I know she was with somebody, but I still liked her. I didn't care. But she said, "Oh, okay. So, what are you up to?" I said, "None. I'm just shopping for a little bit of food and stuff like that." And she said, "You heard from Angela?" I said, "No, didn't hear from Angela till that time we got into a fight with that food." And she said, "Okay, all right. Well, um, I said, well, she said, well, let me let you go. I said, okay, well, talk to you later. She said, hey, let me give you my number in case you want to call me sometime. I said, okay. I said, well, no need for that. So she gave me her number first. I didn't ask her for a number because I was cool. I was kind of like I'm a white knight, so I was cool. And I took the number. I shouldn't took the number, cause but I did took it. I put it in my phone, put Keisha in it, and then she said, well, whenever you want to call, call. I said, well, we'll see about that. So she started laughing. Thought it was hilarious, whatever. So 2 days went by because remember, I don't really know her like my son mom know her. Again, she just said hi to me and she reintroduced herself as my son mother's friend. So I waited 2 days before I called her, and that's why I was saying in my video how you telling you deal with attention whore. So you don't know a woman that well, at least wait 2 days. Or if the vibe is good, you can call her within the next 24 hours. But she had to be feeling you first for that to happen. Okay? Otherwise, she's not going to respond. She may pick up and talk to you about 10, maybe 15 minutes. And if she's not interested, she won't call. Or you'll end up doing, or you don't want to be doing all the chasing or pursuing. Because the difference between pursuing is there's some interest in her towards you. And chasing is meaning that she's not really into you that much. So she wants you to do all the work. Okay. So I called Keisha within 2 days, and she picked up the phone and she go, "Hey Arthur." I say, "What's good? What's popping? What's happening?" I did like a quarter three thing with a question mark. She's, "Oh, none. I'm out with the kids and with my." She got two sons. So her oldest son is 19, and her youngest son, I think he's 10. He just turned 10. So she said, "Oh, that's good." I said, "What are y'all up to?" She said, "Oh, we out at Popeye eating a meal, and then I'm gonna bring them out, go swimming at the beach." And she said, "You want to come?" I said, "Man, I ain't going to no beach. I'm out and about." She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm out exercising. I'm out doing my power walk and stuff like that." She said, "Oh, good." She said, how many miles you did?" I said, "I did so far, I did 6 miles." She said, "That's good. What are you working on?" I said, "Working on my abs, my body, have a flat stomach and stuff like that. She said, well, look, I'm not gonna hold you up. If you have time, swing by the house and I'll make dessert. I said, okay. I said, well, you should be having food, not dessert. What, you trying to make me gain more weight? She said, no, I just want to, I appreciate you because so I said, all right, I'll see. I'll let you know. I'll send you a text if I can't. So that's how you deal with women if you don't know that well. So I'm gonna talk to her for about 20 minutes, and then within a few hours, she texted me because I left her thinking, okay, was she thinking that look, he's not blowing up my phone at the moment, so let me text him. Let me text him to make sure he's coming still. So she said, are you still on? I'm coming over with a question mark. I say, yes, I'm coming, dot, 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 or with an exclamation point. She said, okay. I said, all right, I'll let you know. No, this is 3 texts. Now, the way to know that you are linked with a woman, a zinc in text, make sure your text is not longer than hers. Make sure the text is the same length of the text that she sent you, because the one who sends the most text is the one who's chasing. So it took me a while to find that out. So make sure the text is linked, the same link as she doing you. What does this mean? That means if she send you 3 texts, or if she send you 3 paragraph of text, do the same. And if she send you 1 word text or whatever, or 1 whole text, you send the same. So that's how you get a girl linked in your text without over texting, because you can text a woman over text, or you could have a woman to chase you over text if you text her right and start it off. So I came over there around within an hour or whatever, and then we hit it all. She cooked a apple pie, and I didn't have that much big of an apple pie. It probably was about that long. And then hung out with her for a while, sitting laughing, acting silly. And do you know this woman? Everything that I came up with, cracking joke. Now when I call her every now and then, she does the same joke that I do. Like one time she was working overtime, and she answered the phone. She drive for the United States Postal Service here in Waterbury, Connecticut. She's been there for about 10 years. So I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm making overtime." I said, "Well, make that money, honey." So she thought that was hilarious. She started laughing. And so a couple of weeks ago, I was going in. They called me for overtime, and she called me out of the blue. She go, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing. I'm on my way to work." She said, "I thought you was off." I said, "No, I'm going for overtime." She said, "Well, make that money, honey." She started laughing. So she does the opposite. So what I did, I leave her expression, uh, whatever that comes out of my mouth. It's not copycatted from other people or other relationship specialists. It's me. It's my vibe. It's my way of saying this is who I am. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I know I'm not the handsome man in the world. I know I'm not the highest, whatever you want to call it, the value male or alpha male or white knight, but this is who I am. I am who I say I am. And she likes that and she appreciates that. And that's why she used those phrases that I use. So yeah, so me and her, we hit it off, and she said, "Well, let me let you go. I know you go be late for work." I said, "No, I'm good, but let me talk to you later." So instead of her ending the call, so she would try to end the call first, but I end up ending it first. When you end the call, you letting the woman know that you're not here to hold her up and make her time be waste. So when you leave first, you're showing that your time is valuable than hers, and women like that. So yeah, white knight is as a man. Doesn't matter what color he is, was he's white, black, purple, green. Give the likes up on the video, everybody. Make sure you are networking. I appreciate the 2 that's in here. I keep seeing the chat thing going from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. But I'm grateful for the 2 that's watching. Thanks, Keller Girl, from being here still, and thank that the other person from being in the live telecast all this time for 1 hour and 34 and 11 seconds. I'm being here. I got 26 minutes before the cast end. I'm gonna start going live longer. Start doing live. I'm gonna really want to say that Cala Girl and DNO Outdoors motivated me to do longer live casts. And all I can think about, I saw one of her video last night, and she said, "Okay, now I had enough. It's time to get going, guys. It's time to get going." Make sure you check out Color Girl TV and Dino Outdoor. If you don't know who he is, you'll find him. One of his comment listed on my video. I think it's the video that I posted 26 hours ago, where the video stated on the video what really is the definition of an alpha male. Make sure you check those videos out. Other videos that are lurking on my channel. Make sure you check out Collar Girl, Jamaican Girl, Real Deal Chick, Gail's Good Eats, DX File, and everybody else in this live telecast. Make sure you check them out. I'll be here for 25 more minutes. Count the time. 120 minutes. If you do difficult mathematics, that's 2 hours flat. I know the live stream can run longer than that, but I'm just testing it out to see how many people will come in. And I will check your video out. You don't have to worry about that. Make sure you're networking. Before you click that red button, make sure you watch the video again. I repeat, within the whole video frame, or watch at least 5 to 6 minutes. Because if you click on the video while it's playing at 10 second, 26 second, or even a minute, that is not long enough. What will happen is, I repeat, it will spam the video, and when she comes in to check her messages, it will tell her that she have comments ready to be reviewed. What that mean? Those are spam comments. That mean you clicked on the video while it was playing. I get them all the time, guys, and I keep telling people in the live cast and underneath the description, please wait till the video play at least 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. And what people do, they don't listen. They do it anyway. So what I do, I just remove the comments. I try not to be mean, because I do appreciate those that come on the video and leave comments and watch the video. Yes, oh yeah, Color Girl, Being Outdoor are amazing. Live, them all good. Yes, they are good. Don't have a hat, so my wave off to you, laughing out loud. Keep what you are doing. Yes, I will. Thank you. Make sure y'all get the likes up in the video. If I can get between 25, 30, 35 likes, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will watch the playback. I got faith in God. I love the Lord. I am a Christian man. I don't go around calling myself Christian, but I do believe treating others as you would like to be treated in the same manner. Have respect. If you are a black brother on this live cast, please do not, I repeat, please do not bash black women. Okay? That's not cool. That's not good. All right? Please do not bash black women or any women, perhaps. Please do not put your hand on women. There's a lot of videos on YouTube bashing black women, and there's a lot of videos on black women bashing black men. It's vice versa. But it's one of those things that you can't change. People could do what they want to do, but I won't be the one that not going to do it because it's not a good thing to do it. White Knights is the man who protect a woman of any color, regardless whether she wrong or right in the matter. And so basically what that is, if he sees a man try to hit a woman or being disrespectful, he will step in, kick in, and intervene into the situation before it get out of hand. I remember one time, I'll tell you another story where I was at my job. Night Gang, hello. Thank you, my brother. Sister, sorry. Thank you, my sister. Nita Gang, hello. Thank you. Leave a like in the video. You can network while you're in this video. Yeah, you can network as well. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 20 likes. Yeah, get the likes up in the video, and I do the same. Thank you very much. I was telling everybody about White Knights, how White Knights actually a guy who will kick in to protect a woman, whether the woman is wrong or right. It doesn't matter, because why? The Bible said the woman is the weakest vessel. This is basically mean physically and spiritually speaking. This is not saying a woman can't gain muscles. This is mean a woman is physically weak and she's unable to defend herself. Yes, do not put your hand on a woman. Yes, do not put your hand on any woman of any race, especially the black women. Do not put your hand on a woman. Why? Because woman was created for the man. God said to Adam in Genesis chapter 3 that I will make him a helpmate. Paul says in the book of Timothy, for the woman was created for the man and not the man for the woman. So without a woman, quite frankly, no man wouldn't be here today. So that's why you shouldn't put your hand on a woman. A woman carry you around in her belly for 9 months. Okay? Stop putting your hands on a woman. Yes. So a woman was created for the man and not man for the woman. God made him a helpmate, and there he is. God originally ordained marriage. Yeah, so the white knight one who defends the woman part, whether she right or wrong. And the alpha male is a man who check his woman and to see what thing that she's up to, whether it's in her phone, computer, her social life, was she where she hanging out with her girlfriends and all that kind of stuff. That's the version of an alpha male. Now, here's the thing. I'll tell you another story. When I was with my son's mother, and I was my own man, and I know she was hanging out with Keisha and a bunch of other girls. They would make a trip to go to Brazil, uh, Puerto Rico, sometime California, and she would let me know in advance. She said, "Baby, can you set your vacation days here because I want to go with the girls." I didn't sit there and argue with her. No, no, no. You don't make the decision. No, 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 no. She's a mother of my son and of my two stepdaughters. She deserved she deserved she deserved some rest. She deserved some peace. She deserved some time with her female friends. Only a man who complain and whine and nag because his woman is hanging out with her girlfriends. Stop being a crybaby. Stop being a pull me baby because every time your girl want to hang out with her female friends. Unless you are married, that's a different thing. But when you with your woman, such as your girlfriend, and you know that you have her, I don't say mean as a controlling issue, that you know she's yours, why try to hinder her from going out and having a good time? That's not my that's not my job to stop my girlfriend to hang out with her girls. Why? Because she don't do to me like that. I tell her, I say, look, babe, I'm going to hang out with the guys tonight. Okay, okay, sweetheart. Talk to you later. That's how it should be. Unless you are real jealous and you don't have confidence, that will destroy a relationship. Okay? Let me tell you something that I learned in my marriage. Even though the marriage didn't last that long. It only lasted for 6 months. One thing I didn't like. Thank y'all. Leave a like in the video. Share the video. Make sure you're networking, and make sure you're leaving a decent comment. I'm here for 17 more minutes. I've been here 1 hour and 43 minutes and 31 seconds. So yeah, make sure you get the likes on the video. Share the video. Yeah, networking. Make sure you're leaving a decent comment before you click that red button. Make sure you are watching the video either in full or at least 5 to 6 minutes. Because if you don't, it'll spam the video and it'll let the person who knows, Steve Menzel. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Steve. Make sure you leave a like on the video and share that video, Steve. Yes, make sure you leave a like. I'm going to be here for 2 hours. If not, I'll be here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if you can't stay, that's fine. But thank you for coming in. Make sure you leave a like on the video and a decent comment. After you leave that decent comment, then you click the like button. It's like oatmeal, it'll stick. Now, if you go to the live screen and spam the video, they're going to remove your comment, even though they know you've been there. I had it happen to me about 5, 10 times already. What I did, I removed the comment, and I'm not even monetized yet. Gave you a big thumbs up. Cajun Boy, how you doing? My brother from another mother. Yes, check out Cajun Boy. He is awesome, guys. Check him out. Leave a like in the video, Cajun Boy. Yes, you know I got your back. Yes, Cajun Boy is a great YouTuber, guys. I was in his live last night for to the end of the video. Yes, I'm doing good, brother. I'm talking about white knights, how white knights defend women regardless of whether they're wrong or right. The point is, whether they're wrong or right, the guy who's a white knight will defend the woman of the guy who is abusive or being rude and disrespectful to the woman. There's a few on here. I think was X File had said that he had defended woman, and the gang came back tried to shoot him, and the woman had allowed X File into his house because she did the favor of returning the favor to him because he defend off the guy who was the abuser, and she let him in his house to defend him against those guys who had guns and the gangbangers. Yeah, I dropped some like, show some love. Let's grow. God bless everybody. That's right. Let's grow. Let's get it. Let's get with it. Yes, let's grow. Hi, Collar Girl. Yeah, Collar Girl is in the building. She's still here. Big props out to Collar Girl TV. Jamaican Girl has stopped by earlier. Cajun Boy has stopped by. Nikki Gang. The Real Deal Chick stopped by. X Val, Deval stopped by, and much more. Make sure you leave likes in the video. Yes, and when you leave likes in the video, make sure you're networking as well. Grow, grow, grow. If you lose 2 subscribers, so what? So be it. It wasn't lower anyway. Who cares? That's right. Leave likes in the video. Share. Be on your purpose. Don't forget to leave a great and decent comment. Before you click that red button, make sure you watch the video past 1 minute and 30 seconds because that's not good enough. What will happen is, I say this over, as I said earlier in the beginning of this telecast and the end of it, that it will spam the person video. Why? Because it'll let the person know who try to read the comment as you got comments ready to be reviewed. What that means? That means the person who left the video of another live stream had comment while the video was playing at 26 seconds or a minute. That's not good enough. Let it play past 3 to 4 to 5 minutes, at least 6 minutes or 10. Why? If the video is 20 minutes, I don't care. Let it play 5, 6, 8 minutes. Don't spam somebody's channel because you wouldn't like them to do that to you. Okay? Let's show respect towards the other family here. Let's grow. Network. I don't care if you network in this because I don't really care. You can network. I do care about you growing. Yes, I do have 2,000, whatever, 218. I may have lost some. I don't care. I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep going. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not going to go, well, I don't have 3,218. I'm not going to network no more. No, 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 no. That should motivate you to do more. Yes, I am working on an editing video for my live stream. My intro for my games is all set. But yes, make sure you leave comments, a decent comment in the live cast. Don't comment at 26 seconds. Don't comment at 36 seconds. Don't comment at a minute and a half or a minute and 45 seconds because that's still spam. Let it play past 2 minutes and 45 up to 3, 4, 5 minutes. If you can't stay, at least let it play for 15, 20 minutes. Otherwise, it will spam that person's channel. It will show on that person's video, you got comments ready to be reviewed. That means the person didn't watch the video. They didn't allow the video to play as it's supposed to play. And when I get monetized, I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, so a white knight is a person who defend the lady, whether she wrong or right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether she's white, black, from the Philippines, white Spanish, black Spanish, Jewish, non-Jewish. It doesn't matter. Caucasian, it doesn't matter what race you are. If a man who's absolutely abusive towards a woman in general doesn't get respect from me, why? Because as far as I'm concerned, if you put your hand on a woman, then you're a punk. That is the way I see it. Yes, that's the way I see it. Yeah, I'm here for 2 hours, but I might go over a little bit. If you can't stay, I understand. I won't get up. I won't get mad about it. Let's get these likes up. Let's share it. Let's grow. Let's get monetized. Let's get it. You want to be monetized? This is the time now to be monetized. How you get monetized? You go in there and you show love. You hug the person who's been monetized. I know Caligura is not too far from being monetized. Yoda 187 been with wifey 11 years only. Put my arms on her to hug her. That's right. That's what it should be. Your arm should be on your wife to hug her. Yes. Yoda 87. Make sure you put the likes up on that video, brother. I appreciate it. Get the likes up. Share the video. Yes. I appreciate your comment. Your hands and your arms should be on your wife or your girlfriend to hug her. Yes. Show love. That's right. Show love. My ex, right? Yeah, thank you for the like, Yoda 187. I will come back and visit each and every one of your channels. Now you watch. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna do a challenge. Everybody in this live telecast, I want you to play the video in full or 5 to 6 minutes. If you do that, you're doing a person a favor. Even ads, if you will. I know ads gets on your nerves, but if a person is monetized, don't click the ad. Let the ad play. Because why? When I get monetized, I want somebody to play the ad. I want the ad to play before the video starts. I want the ad to play. Why? I want it to play because you want that person to you want the person to succeed. I'm gonna bit my tongue. You don't want them to not succeed their goal. You want the person to succeed. You want them to be on that next level. Yeah, I tell you what happened to me. I was when me and my ex, we divorced now, but we remain friends. We every now and then she calls me up and say hi, what are you up to, and that kind of stuff. And sometimes we hang out to eat at Longhorn. That's a Texas restaurant. I pay for the food. Sometimes I say I got this, and she'll say I got the next one. That's how we do it. That's how we did it when we was dating. One time we went out dating. I said I got it. I paid for it. And next time we went out within another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, a month, she said I got it. You pay for the last one. And that's how it should be, guys. Okay. And another thing, guys, when I met my wife was making over 100. She was making over 6 figure. She was making more money than my boss where I work at. And she didn't care about how much I make decent money now. I'm not saying I make minimum wage. I make decent money, enough to pay my bill, my my light bill, my car insurance, and all that kind of good stuff, and all my mortgage on my condominium and my condominium fees. But she made way more money than I was, and she didn't ask me. She didn't ask me. She said, "I don't go by how much money a man makes. I go by how he treat me and how he treat a lady." So that's the thing I did. I treat her like a lady, even though she was being mean, nasty, rude. When we weren't getting along. Let me tell you a part of my white night. All right, when I was with my wife and she didn't want to sleep in the bed with me, she kicked me out of the bed. She told me to go sleep on the sofa. So what I did, I didn't beg her and knocked on the door. Can you please let me sleep? Me and you still married. We're still married. We haven't even got divorced yet. Can you please let me sleep in the bed? She said, no. How many times I told you? No. Okay. I stopped. I stopped begging. I started asking her. So 2 weeks went by, right? So I'm watching TV. That's when we was living together. You know what she did? She texted me because she knew I had my phone next to me. She said, Arthur, come to bed. Just like that. Very short text. Arthur, come to bed. Dot, dot, dot. I reply, okay, babe. Went in the house, went in the room, and first thing she asked me, did you take a shower? I said, yes, babe, I did. She said, okay, get into bed. Got into bed, laid next to her, put my arm around her. And know what I told her? She said, you know why I call you back in? And I said, why? She said, I remember the thing that you did for me when I had grocery and I had my grandbaby with me. I didn't have to ask you to go out in the car to get the grocery out of the trunk. You automatically went and did it. Women like that. She liked that, even though we wasn't kind of getting along. I went out and I got them grocery, and I brought them groceries in the house, and I put them away because I knew where she want everything was or to be. So I put those groceries away, and she thanked me for it. And she said, "I allow you back in the room because you're lawyers and you respect women. You don't hit women, even though they are mean to you. You don't hit them." Gail, thank you. Good eats. Okay, Mr. King, sorry I got to go, but you have a blessed day. See you later, Stephen. Thank you, Gales, for visiting the channel. Thank you for your like. Thank you for networking. Make sure you check out each and every one of the channel. Okay? Make sure you leave a decent channel. Make sure it stick like oatmeal. Make sure you're not commenting while the video playing at 10 second, 26 second, 36 second, even a minute. It's not long enough. Even a minute and 45 seconds is not long enough. You have to let the video play at least 245 to 3 minutes or 4 to 5, 6 minutes. Otherwise, it will spam the video. And what happened is, I know you tired of me saying this. What happened is, it'll let the person know who want to view your comment. It will say you have comments ready to be reviewed. What that means is the person didn't get a video time to play at 3, 4, 5 minutes. They comment at 36 seconds. I had a guy who commented on my trailer, which is Jack, the biggest combo for Jack and MKX, which is a 65%. Excuse me. And all I can say to myself, you got to be kidding me. You can't wait 36 seconds for the video to play. You had to comment at the video. I believe the guy commented the video where it was 9 seconds into the video, because Google Atlantis will tell you how long the person watched the video and how they comment. So the guy commented on the video for 9 seconds long. If you let the video play at 36 seconds, the length of the video, or between, it wouldn't show that it had comments ready to be viewed. So basically, he spammed my video. So lately, I had to say, thanks for watching. Please wait till the video play in full before you comment. So what did he do? He got mad at me and unsubscribed because I told him in a nice way. Gail's Good Eat. Most definitely. I just watched a video for 10 minutes and it was a very good video, enough for me to know what the content was. Very good video. That's right. That's how you do it. That's how you do the video. You watch the video in full. Now, if the videos are half an hour, and if you gotta go, you gotta go. But let it play at least 4 to 5 minutes. Why? Because you don't want to spam the video. Share the video, everybody. Share the live video. I've been on live for 1 minute and 59 seconds. In 9 seconds. When that clock hit to 0, there'll be 2 hours. But I might stay overboard. I might stay another 15 minutes, just in case people want to come on and watch the live. But get the likes up in the video. Share the live cast. Please, everybody, share the live cast. You can network among one another. I don't care. I'm not here just to bring you tints for why a white knight will protect a woman, but I'm here to allow each and every one of us to grow at the same time while we're talking about white knights and why white knights are important and why they protect the woman, whether she's wrong or right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change regardless. It stays the same. 2 hours. I've been on here for 2 hours. The 2 hour limit had hit. But like I told you, I'll go over a little bit more because people might want to come and say hi. Sad King up there. Hi, bro. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for coming in. Leave a like on that video. Like and share. Thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I was telling people on this live telecast why a white knight will protect a woman even when she is wrong or right. Why? Because as a woman, a white knight will protect her whether she's wrong or right. Mostly this refer to guys who are abusive to women and doesn't have respect for women and they buff women because something happened to them where maybe they got beaten by a woman. I don't know. Maybe uh, they got beaten by their father and they think they can pick on women because they're the elite weakest vessel. I was telling them about how a guy on YouTube, I think it's on YouTube, and the name of the YouTube video was Big Brother Fight uh, Baby Daddy's something father, and the sister of the brother came over and beat the guy senseless because he punched his sister in the face. And the guy who he fight was a slim guy. He wasn't a big guy. He probably about maybe 5'8". And the guy who's the brother of the sister, his arm was about like that. And you can tell the guy had a little weight on him. And so he thought the guy was gonna duke it out with him. But the guy who was the sister's brother grabbed him and tripped him and brought him down and started beating him in the face, and all this blood come out of his nose and gave him a black eye. So I didn't feel sorry for him at all because he shouldn't put his hand on a woman. Any guy who puts their finger on a woman, or hands on a woman, or slap a woman, they're a punk. They're a punk in my book. Thank you for giving the like a like. Share the like, share, share, share. Get people up in this live cast. I will do the same. Make sure you network with one another. Make sure you grow. Check out Color Girl TV. Check out Jamaican Girl 123. Check out BNO Outdoor Live. He's a great YouTuber. Check these YouTubers out. Check out Glamour Beauty. She's another YouTuber. Check out Real Deal Chick. Check out Steven Menzel. Check out Cajun Boy. He's a great YouTuber. Check out Yoda 187 for sure. He's a great YouTuber. Just check out everybody in this live cast. Okay, you can YouTube, you can grow, you can network, you can check me out. Before you click on the videos in my channel, make sure you leave a full comment. Make sure you watch the video between 5 or 6 minutes because the videos I got on there now as a live cast, they are 4 to 6 minutes up into an hour and some change. If you click on a video while the video playing at 10 seconds up into a minute, that is not long enough. Even when you click on it at 1 hour and 45 minutes, that's still spamming the video. Basically what it does, it lets the person who's the owner of the channel saying that you got comments ready to be reviewed. What that mean? That mean the person clicked on the video while the video was playing at 45 seconds up until a minute. And that's not good enough. Now, if you're off, if you got time to watch the full video in full, or at least 25 to a half an hour, that's good. Okay? Cajun Boy, I got to go back to work. Hey, everybody, all you have a blessed day. And King, take care of yourself. See you soon. Thank you, Mr. Cajun Boy. Thank you very much. You're a great YouTuber. Much love and towards you, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. I do the same. And that's how we grow, everybody. Stop hating. Stop leaving dislike on people's video because they are succeeding. We should be glad that someone is exceeding their goal. You ever read the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 16, where it say, withhold not good from those when it's in the power of your might to do it. What that's saying to you, where someone had done a well done job and they got monetized, such as YouTube, or whether they're going back to school to get an education, get that job, or whether they went on that interview to get that job that paid them the money that they were looking for. Anytime to be hating and being jealous and being upset, celebrate with them. Tell them congratulations. Same thing with YouTube. When a person get monetized, be happy. Say I'm happy for you. I congratulate you. Keep going. Stop being envy. Stop being jealous. Be happy. Your time will come. Trust me. I remember one time I had load up one of my Striker video. I think it was Striker ladder mode. That's I do gaming, but I started doing this shit because I want to share my knowledge with you guys, with dealing with women and dealing with guys who are white knights and alpha male and all that kind of women's that attention whore. There's guys that attention whore too. Don't blame everything on a woman. But I remember when I uploaded my Striker ladder mode on expo mode. YouTube at the time, before Google brought them out or whatever, had texted me and said, "Do you know that your video of Striker got a 1.8 point review?" I said, "This is crazy," because I did a fantastic job on that video. If you haven't watched that video, I know you all are watching the live now. Watch that video of my gaming with Striker. All right. The video is about 29 minutes long. It's not that long. Even if you don't watch all of it, at least watch 5-6 minutes of it. Okay? But make sure you share the like in this video. I've been here live for 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay? I'll go 2 minutes and 15 seconds to see if anybody else coming on. But white knights are guys who protect women from guys who are abusive and who doesn't care and thinking that women need respect. So don't, in my opinion, do not, I repeat, do not bash black women. Do not put your hand on black women. Okay? Protect black women from thugs, guys who's abusive, guys who's jealous, even the police officer. I don't care. You got some people are prejudiced against black female as well as black males. Okay. All right. So you protect those. All right. You protect women from those guys who are not respected towards black women, because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let nobody hit their mother. Why would you put your hand on a woman? You're a coward. Okay. So don't do that. God looks at it, and God sees everything that you do. So yeah, get a likes up, network. Make sure you leave in comments in the section below. I'll put up my King Art 70 logo here, or whatever that is. Okay. All right. So you guys can network among one another. And even if you have been here and you left the live stream, I appreciate you. Like I said, we walk by faith and not by what we see. If you continue to walk by what we see, you easily to get discouraged. As Color Girl said in her live video last night, I was watching how she was, just looking down and interacting with everybody, comment. It's hard sometimes to catch it. Sometimes you got to go over and read it. You want to make sure you don't miss nobody. You don't want nobody to feel that they've been left out or care about. So you want to keep let that live stream go and try to comment on everybody's video. Okay. So check out Color Girl TV. Make sure you leave a decent comment. Make sure you don't spam the video. Don't use the word "I got you," "I hugged you," or "I saw you from King Art live stream." I had a couple of people from Color Girl's live cast say that on my video, but I just removed the comment because I don't want to disrespect Color Girl, or Jamaican Girl 123, or B&O Outdoors, and Glamour Beauty, Tammy's World, CC Uncut Beauty. Check her out. She's a great YouTuber. Miss T, check her out. She's a great YouTuber. And who else I'm missing? Tama, the girl who was in here earlier. Check her out. Kiki Holly. She's a makeup specialist. She's a sister. And I tell you what, Kiki was on that road. Kiki Holly was screaming every day, March. She was doing it every day. She just came from, she lives out in California, and she just made a video. I think it's about 3 or 4 days old now. She streamed live a video saying that how she visited New York. So check out Kiki Holly. Check out Leave It to Lala. She's a black sister. Check out Just Key. She's a black girl, and she just got monetized 2 months ago. Check her out. She's a single mother of a few kids. I used to watch her daily, so she's a good YouTuber. And check out all the other YouTube. There's some other successful black girls here on YouTube. There's only a few that I watch. I used to watch Cynthia G. I'm not gonna say anything bad and negative about her. Cynthia G worked hard. She was a hustler. She been monetized for years. There's another one, another successful black girl at the name of Nala. She's a very successful YouTuber. I don't agree with everything they say that they do, but I watch it and I go in there from time to time. And I haven't been there lately, but I'm gonna start back going in there and watching her content. And every time I come in that YouTube and I say hi, Nala, first thing comes out of my mouth, hi, King. You know, she acknowledged that I'm into the live cast, so that's good. So now you want to support one another. You don't want to get to the point that where you have to complain about everything because certain people not watching your channel at the moment. You want to be positive, be in the positive uh, perspective. You don't want to be in the negative because if you're in the negative, you go start being, oh, no one cares, no one cares. I go live, no one comes in. But you have to put yourself out there to be among the others. Like Blood Nation said one time in his video, to be loved, you have to show love. And now show love to those who are uploading their content. Okay, and remember, watch the video in full. Okay, if you can't watch it in full, watch the video at least 3 to 4, 5 minutes long. Okay, that way the video won't show as you have comments ready to be reviewed. Again, I say this earlier about 10, 11 times in this live telecast that the owner of the channel will have to click on it to override it, or she have a choice, or he have a choice of to delete the comments. Why? Because if you don't, Google will check it before you get monetized. Do you have any spam words? Okay, you don't want to do that. So I had to tell people in my videos, thanks, please do not comment while the video is playing or it's spam. And I let them know if you comment while it's playing at 36 seconds, even up to a minute, it will spam the video and I will get flagged and you will get flagged. So by the grace of God, everybody, I love you. Let the video play at least 4 to 5 to 6 minutes, even if you don't have time to watch this video, as this video now records at 2 minutes and 13 seconds and 31 whatever. Okay, so let the video play. All right, 2 minutes, 13 minutes, and 40 seconds. All right, that's how long the video is now. So if you, let's say hypothetical, I'm done with the video now, and it goes up to my channel, automatic load, and you're a new YouTuber or whatever, or one who was on my channel before a couple months ago, and you play the video playback, and you know you don't supposed to comment at 26 seconds, 36 seconds, or to a minute. A minute is not long enough, not even 2 minutes. Let the video play at least 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 minutes. Even the video is 2 minutes, 14 seconds, and whatever. Let the video play at 16, 5 minutes. Okay? The video here is 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 28 seconds. Okay, so you let that video play at least 5, 6 minutes, and then you click on Then you click, then you make a comment, and then you hit the subscribe button where it sticks. Because if you just click on it, then you're gonna lose those same people that you was in that live visit chat a couple hours ago. Okay, it's not hard. It's very easy and simple. Not too hard to be understood. Okay, so do that. All right, and make sure you check out Collar Girl TV, Jamaican Girl 123, Real Deal Chick, Cajun Boy, and much more. Okay. And I'm out of here. It's 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 14 seconds. Thank everybody for coming to the live screen. I'm hungry now. I got to go eat. Okay? But I'll be back and check your videos. And God bless you.